The man noticed the paralyzed woman's heart monitor spiking again. He thought she was having another episode, unaware that she was actually with another man. He grabbed the special medicine and rushed home, even getting hit by a car on the way. He still pushed forward without hesitation, but just as he reached the door, he saw a pair of unfamiliar men's shoes, and in that moment he realized everything. He finally understood his love had been given to the wrong person. Turns out the man was the heir to a powerful corporation. His elders had arranged a marriage with the richest heiress for the sake of the family, but 5 years ago, he broke ties with his family, just to take care of the woman whose legs were disabled. From that day on he worked on construction sites, never taking a break, desperately saving for her medical expenses. He rejected proposals from 2 wealthy heiresses 99 times, firmly saying the only one he wanted to marry was her. One night he brought flowers intending to propose, but walked in to see her first love confessing to her. What shocked him more was that she accepted without hesitation. His friends couldn't bear it and spoke up for him, but she coldly said he was always just like a brother to her. Hearing that, the man couldn't help but laugh. 5 years of devotion turned out to be one big joke. He decided to go in and end things once and for all. Seeing him enter, she panicked at first, but when she learned he just arrived, she quietly let out a sigh of relief. Later everyone played truth or dare. She lost the first round. Glancing at the man beside her, she calmly picked up the drink. As expected, he reached out to stop her, but when it came to dare, she kissed her first love on the cheek without hesitation. This scene shattered the man's last bit of patience. He got up and walked away. That day, his assistant handed him the last bottle of special medicine, saying it could fully cure the woman. The man looked at the bottle and found it ironic. Just then, his phone rang with an emergency alert. Her heart monitor was spiking again. He couldn't bear to let her die, so he grabbed the medicine and rushed off. On the way he got into a car accident, but still forced himself to keep going. What he didn't expect was to arrive and see 2 messy pairs of shoes at the door, then heard familiar voices from inside. That moment pierced his heart. Just as he was turning to leave, the woman came out. He refused to watch her fake act again, and walked in to pack his things. Before leaving, he still left the special medicine on the table. Seeing it was from Lab 1, the first love claimed it had to be fake, saying the man was only a department head. He couldn't possibly access Lab 1's core meds. The man just laughed coldly, mocking his shallow thinking. The first love was enraged, and vowed to expose him at the CEO's return banquet the next night. Right then, someone from the corporation delivered an official invitation. Seeing this, the woman fully believed the first love, and forced the man to kneel and apologize. At that point, the man gave up completely. He turned and left without hesitation, but the moment he left, the woman suddenly collapsed, only to realize in fear, her legs had gone numb again. The first love tried to comfort her, promising to take her to the CEO's banquet, where top global experts would gather. Maybe there was still a chance. Soon it was time for the grand event. Seeing the first love skillfully networking with powerful figures, the woman felt a little comforted, thinking maybe leaving the man had been the right choice. Just then, the man appeared dressed to the nines. The guests immediately recognized him as the new CEO. The woman thought he came to stir trouble, and scolded him in front of everyone. The first love mocked him for being just a construction worker, saying no matter how well he dressed, he'd never belong in high society. He even tried to have him thrown out. Just then,